Police departments and their officers have been covered heavily by the media, and it has prompted the need for more transparency within law enforcement. Do you think that the recent media attention affects your practice at all?
There's no doubt it affects the practice. Anytime law enforcement is in the news, for whatever reason, causes people to think about law enforcement and then think about how law enforcement is run. Well, my cases in the employment realm challenge how law enforcement is run. So when you do a civil rights case, and if you do a shooting case, it's a wrongful death case, the focus is really on that incident. Did the shooting officer have an objectively reasonable fear of serious imminent harm to him or herself or others? That's the whole inquiry. But when you put an employment case on, you're examining oftentimes years of interaction and memos and emails which get into the inner workings of how a police department is and is not run. And when you get to a higher level of media scrutiny, and particularly with or in the post-Ferguson era, a lot of the scrutiny is not just on the event that's shown in the street, it's how did it get there? How is the department run to allow that to happen? It's the same thing that I'm examining, but from a different perspective. And so people, which become prospective jurors, will then have either entrenched views or shifted views. But it will be something they will have thought about, whereas if it were not in the media, they would not.